things? Are we live? Like, are we actually fucking good? At least we're good. Okay, so there's people, there's things. This is good. This is good. I'm just gonna wait for someone to get in here so I can actually, talk to people, talk to humans. Shit says I'm live. I just don't know unless someone actually looks. Actually, I could just fucking look. Leighton Gay. No, you. Just kidding. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we all good? Your mic is low and game is loud. Thank you. I had it set up for recording still. I have fixed it. Anyway, how do I sound now? Did you set up Nightbot? Yes, I did. In fact, if you take... I think game is broken. I don't know why game is broken. But if you scroll down a ways, you should be able to see all the commands that I have enabled. Like you can send to my Twitter. You can go to my YouTube, all kinds of shit. I even have a link to Discord. I'll probably set up some more unique commands with that later, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I'm gonna try to do some neat things with that. Take a look at what other people are doing with Nightbot. I mean, you aren't playing. I'm not playing. Literally correct. Speaking of playing, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And in case it's not completely obvious, I have done a little bit of grinding. Not a whole lot. I just did exactly what I said I was going to do. So my luck is now 26. All of my stats are a little bit. All my stats are still 40, but now I have 26 luck. And as you can see, I have dumped Endure and Void Expel for Tsukakaja and Rakakaja. Lunk. And as we are resistant to physical, as we would assume. And by the way, our level is actually 106. Actually we should probably heal up a little bit more. So let's just bap. And that should give us enough to be able to use a chakra drop. And now we're full. So, who's ready? Do you think we're gonna be able? I think we'll be able to do Artemon pretty easily. So that's nice. But I mean, we might still get bodied. I did a test run and it went pretty well. But there's always a chance that I just get bodied on an actual attempt. You know what I mean? Don't you have the infinite mana refill? I do, actually, yeah. So, when I'm in battle, there's no reason for me to ever use chakra drops, ever. Those are literally just for out-of-battle MP restore. Who dares disturb the kingdom of Shijima? It is you. You have great strength. Your ideals, however, stand at odds with my own. Vile deceiver! I shall destroy you and erase your despicable greed! I love his fucking smile. He's like, hey. I do like how they made like an actual second theme for him that you never hear when any other boss starts out. Physical attacks are verboten. So, here's the part where we buff. Buffs and debuffs ahoy, bitch! I suspect this is going to go fairly well. I hope so, anyway. Because, like, at this point, he really can't do anything to me. Do you have the right Makatako equipped? Yes, I do. Biz resist. So we're full on that, so now it's time to start buffing agility. Hopefully. We're still getting hit. His attack is really, really accurate, honestly. So, like, I'm gonna be healing relatively early. Like, I'm scared of his basic attack. I'm not going to lie. Because he should be pretty fucking low. Like, right now he has a 62... His accuracy has been lowered by 62%. Yo, what's good? We are going at it. You wanna know my theory? Sure. My personal theory is just that basic attacks have a higher accuracy modifier than most other attacks. But can't quite test that theory. And I mean, we know there's a hidden value that applies diminishing returns the higher you buff and debuff. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. At least for shit like that. Like shit that you can't quantify. Like Tarukaja and Rakukaja. You can quantify that. That has to be what it says it is, and what you expect. However, evasion might be a little bit more freeform. I wouldn't be surprised. So his accuracy is a quarter of what it should be, and my defense is dull. I thought I had to do it one more time. I must have miscounted. So let's heal up. And if he misses this turn, then I'll... Done. If he misses any of these, then I'll probably spend a turn, restoring my MP, just for safety's sake. Chakra Elixir. Chakra Elixir can only be used inside battle, so it's not like I can just spam that whenever. Chocolate Elixir. And one more just to top myself off. And now we're full. Oh, why not dodge? Really? How is he this accurate? It's bullshit, I tell ya. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, now we start going in. We are fully prepared. I'm sitting over here. Then excuse me, Shaltier. Allow me to buff myself before we actually begin. Like, I literally walked up to this guy like Einzel Goon. And now we kill him. Yeet. Hit him with the shittiest attack in my arsenal. 420 MP. Yeet. 2 359s in a row. Alright. Spell attacks are forbidden. Dodge. Get fucked. Get smoked! Crit! Nice! Not who the fuck is that? That is Arimon! And we literally grab buffs just for him. Let us continue. Summoning is forbidden. Oh, what a nightmare. So we have focused. We could spend a turn healing, or we could just die. Honestly, we might not be able to heal later, even though we are pretty safe. Let's do it. Caxus, what's going on, Caxus? How you are? You're a sad potato? Oh. Everything alright? I'm not gonna be able to stick around for too long since my boss decided to schedule me for 5 a.m. Jesus! What the fuck? Spiral! I would have liked to focus there, but healing and items are forbidden. At least the rest of my league is 7 or 8. That's good at least. Just going through some stuff and having really thin skin lately, negativity with love and friends is getting me down. I know that. We've all been there, man. Just try to keep it up. It's always rough when shit's like that, but it will pass. This too shall pass. I think that's enough. I think that's actually enough. Let's heal to be sure. Heal up, Francis. Hell's call. Heal! Health is forbidden! Fuck! I am a fool! I knew the rules and I disobeyed! And I lost my freebie! Like, there's not even a chance I can get out of that now because I dropped Endure for buffs. You know, like an idiot. What is that? Oh, it's a coup. So he just makes up the rules and you have to follow them? More or less. Like, that's more or less the rules. After every 600 health, I think, I do, the rules change. And I just kind of have to deal with that. But it's not too bad, except for, like, the latter few rules, where he really starts restricting what you can do and actually make use of. Sounds like the super bosses in Persona, at least this guy has the decency to tell you the rules. I mean, he's playing a game with me right now. He's at least kind and respectful of rules. Alright. We're definitely buffing defense first this time, because that'll put us in a better position later on. Like, we already have enough accuracy buff that we could probably dodge most things. Unless he gets 4 crits in a row, he can't kill us. Actually, I don't even think he could kill us without like that. Super bosses in Persona have a laundry list of rules that you have to follow that they simply don't tell you. Oh no, yeah, like, hi Atlas, welcome to the game. It's like fighting I think in Persona 3, like, Persona 3's final boss is the only one that gives you any leeway with that. Because they tell you how Moonless Gown works. Have I done 3 or 4? Let's see. My max is 470 something. Then I dropped it by 60. And then 12, 24, 36, 48. So I've used about 100. Yeah, I think and then I did heal once. So that puts me at about 115, and that's about where I think I should be. I think I'm good. I'll do it one more time just to be safe. Okay, yeah, I fucked. Small mistake. And it's not like we can't just heal it off anyway. Like, MP is a non-problem. We literally don't need to worry about MP in any way, ever since we got that, infinite heal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at this. I've dropped his accuracy by 62.5%, and he's still landing hits. There has to be something else at play here that I'm not aware of. I mean, my magic accuracy is going through the roof, so, you know, we take those, but... I see I didn't miss anything. But, hey, we're still, yeah, we're definitely doing okay. It's that. Yeah, we basically have him locked. Here's a question for you, chat. What's good? Is mac and cheese eaten with a spoon or a fork? A fork! Absolutely, what the fuck? Like, unless you have mac and cheese in a bowl. If you eat mac and cheese in a bowl, then I could see eating it with a spoon. However, I usually eat mac and cheese on a plate, so fork. If you eat mac and cheese in a bowl, then spoon. Bowl? Okay, then yeah, then that's absolutely a spoon. Maybe even a bun. Why would you? Like, you can at least rationalize, boom, mac and cheese on a bun? Ugh. What the fuck? So, we have him, we are buffed up and ready to go. Let's get in it. Hot dog bits. That I could actually see being decent. Spell attacks off a button. A bowl and fork. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeet! Let us continue. Spells are forbidden. I'm not allowed to say anything other than a spoon. Yeah, I know. You live with the Overlord. Spell. Wait, he said spells. Focus is a spell. He didn't just say spell attacks, he said spells. Yeah, I think we just need to punch this guy out. Which, ouch. But we should be fine. I just want a 0 IV shiny Magikarp. That's big funny. Items are forbidden. So now we heal and go in. Do we go with a punch of a Spiral Viper, though? I don't remember how to trigger summoning is forbidden. What Magatama do you have? Fizz Resist. It seemed like the best thing to do. So items are forbidden, so we are going to heal. Honestly, I think summoning forbidden is up next, so whittling him down with Wind Cutter might actually be the best play. Those spells aren't doing shit to you. I mean, my defense is doubled. I think benching that Fizz Resist is going to be my best play. Summoning is forbidden. There we go. So we must have just barely ticked over to the next one. So now let's use one more Wind Cutter. Fuck. Spells and items are forbidden. Okay, I guess I pushed him a little bit too far over the limit. I didn't think Wind Cutter would do that. I'm trying to edge him real slow over to phase by phase so I can get phases that I want. Spiral Viper! He said spells and items, yeah? So, yeah, if I want the most damage out of this, Spiral Viper! You guys are awful. That was it! That was it! Enough of this game. Games are meaningless in silence. It's time for... The edging phase is over. Wait. Why? I don't know what... remind me to... I'm gonna have to figure out Nightbot, I apologize. Wait, can I not restore that? Can I not restore that? The fuck? Okay, hang on. I didn't want to give Nightbot that much permission. I just want to say real shit. Apparently you can't spam caps. Let me see if I can't figure out what the fuck. Spam protection. Excess caps, disable that. Excess emotes, nope. Links, no. Excess symbols, no. Blacklist words and phrases, no. It's gone mad with power. Yeah, we are absolutely murdering Nightbot. We are knocking that motherfucker down. Okay. I think it was because it was can you do automated messages with Nightbot? I think you can. Yeah, timers. Do you have a request? I think we heal. I think we heal here. The next stream? Gotcha. Diaravon. Honestly, I don't think he can kill us. So I think we focus. We might have the Diaravon next turn, though. For sure. Look at that basic bitch move. Okay. We're absolutely healing. Because we're about to go in, and I don't want to be low. Here it comes. The almighty apocalypse. 198. 198. Thank you for the 10,000 and thank you for the coffee. So boys, he's got 16,000. Let's count it down. 14. So that puts him at... That all did jack shit, right? I don't think you understand. I am unstoppable now. Like, look at this shit. Nothing. And here's this Medigolon. Whoop. Let me just shimmy on over. Buffs. After all these months, I have learned the power of buffing. Can you beat Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne without buffs? Yes. You can dodge that? Oh, hell yeah! I thought that was just guaranteed. Yeet! Dodge. You swole. You swift. My body is made of steel. He is fishing for that crit. Like, he is begging the game for crit. I am the only one allowed to crit fish here, boy. Boom! All it took was a little bit of buffing up. Are we gonna dodge that? Are we gonna dodge it? We don't have to. I'm fine with taking that damage. Like, I'm not opposed to taking damage at this point, because as long as I make sure that I am above I'm in the 400s before he attacks, he can't kill me. It's physically impossible for him to kill me unless I'm at like 320. And even then, he has to get like 4 crits in a row. He's getting swoller and more resistant to damage than Vaserga. No Dekaja yet? I'm honestly surprised. No Dekaja or Dekunda. Also, Devil's HP. No Dekunda. No Dekaja. No chance in hell. Whoop. Why cast Megidola? Like, it's literally worse than Apocalypse. Why would you not just cast Apocalypse? Mosquito bites, right? Imagine literally almighty nuclear apocalypse type spells. Just that tickles. Aramon thought he was the boss here. As it turned out, I am the boss here. I am the boss fight. The boss theme wasn't playing for you. It was playing for him. He's bloodied. Finally, I have achieved godhood and am ready to bring about the world of Shijima. Demi-Fiend walks in. Why do I hear boss music? I have not gotten a single crit thus far. Ever since this fight, ever since we entered this phase. You know, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. And your friends think they obtained power. All they had to do was eat some bugs. Yeet. I cannot tell you the luck he needs to kill me. The level of luck he would need to kill me. Here comes the wombo. Here comes the wombo. Happy Pete. Wombo combo. Already in effect. That would put me a little bit too low. This is the way Sky Moon was meant to be played. Let's just, you have one free turn. Hit me. Oh, shame. What a fucking shame. Here, you know what? I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. There you go. Hit me. The Elder Scrolls 6 went in a different direction. There we go. Thank you very much. I felt very bad about using Diaravan with so much more health. And yeet. You're almost dead, boys. Alright. You know what? This is hilariously smoother than last time. But I can no longer one-shot you. Swag time. It is time to swag on him. We are about to obtain the swaggest kill ever. Just finish him off? No, we're gonna finish him off with a basic punch. We're going to finish him off with a standard attack. I'm gonna laugh if he just Dakundas and Dakajas and kills you. Honestly, if he does, I'll just cast Spiral Viper. Finish him off with Little Max forward smash. The last punch I throw will... the last punch I throw that is not that of a god. I tire of these games. Oh shit. This is your last attack. And you never removed any of the buffs and debuffs. Yeet! Oh, I miscounted. I don't know how I miscounted. But apparently I miscounted. Luckily, I am invincible. You fool! Alright. At the risk... Okay. Now we're gonna kill him. Wait, what are you talking about? What did I what? miscounted by over 900. Oh no! 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 That was the most terrifying moment of my life. Zephyr, I'm sorry. How'd the meme strat go? Terribly. We won't do it again, I promise. My heart is beating too fast. That almost went horribly wrong. Yeah, you're alright. You alright. Like, the second he dropped a Kunda and a Kaja on me, even a cornered deer will fuck you up. Oh, no, yeah. But as soon as I saw that Dekaja, I'm like, no! So quiet. Too quiet. Was he a mecha? Kinda, yes and no. I see. Oh. The stillness has come for me. Wielder of strength. Champion of want. Mold the world to your liking. It is no longer of my concern. Take my power, Kakarot. Yep. He's Deoxys, he was Diaboromon. Yeah, he was both. I hear that goes great with crackers. Like, I don't think you understand. Literally the most terrifying moment of my life. So far in this game, after all of that, seeing Dekaja and just going, oh fuck. Like that just panic mode moment of, oh no. Ahmed almost got fucked up like Gohan fighting Super. You're right. You were completely right. I looked at Aramon and said, you retard. And then just almost fucking ate it. Nope. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, just to be sure, he was a retard for not casting that sooner. You're not wrong. But like, that moment when you nearly see everything fall out of your hands all at once at the very last moment, you're almost to the end zone and you trip on your own shoelaces, that level of fear as you see everything you've worked for collapsing around you. I don't know what I did wrong. I counted down from 16,000 on my own. So, like, I don't know where I went wrong, especially to a degree of 600. As an entirely new encounter that didn't really register the buffs and debuffs, the buffs were on me, so it definitely registered the buffs. As for the debuffs, it said, like, the games, all the strategy guides I said that it still counts the debuffs on Aramon, despite the fact that it is technically a new phase. So, it could have just not, and I honestly kind of expected that for a little while. However, that not only makes his Dekunda completely illogical, which, to be fair, isn't something that the game hasn't done. The game probably registers it even if you do keep them. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Point is, we won. I live. What's going on, Jamie? We beat Ariman. I nearly fucked it up. I nearly fucked it up by getting cocky. But we won. Like, I'm literally sitting there toying with him, and Chad is just like, shoot him! Shoot him! As opposed to Metatron, who always knows he has buffs and debuffs because you inflicted them on him. Right, yeah. Different enemies have different levels of AI in this game, so it wouldn't surprise me if Metatron just has better AI. Still thinking this goes all the way to the end game, and you're gonna call the run at some point? I've come this far? To call it here would be silly. This run is going to the end. We are in it now. We have buffs and debuffs and are ready to fucking go. Also, you guys almost wobbled me, but you failed. You'll forever remember this day as the day you almost caught Captain Cack Sparrow. So if Aramon didn't change forms, he probably would have decooned that sooner since his AI probably would have retained that information. I don't know that. I don't think he casts it in his original form. If he does, then I don't know, because he certainly never did it on any time I had it. No, yeah, like I cast him in the first form. So the second form, the game considers him a new monster, so even though it has those debuffs, the game doesn't register as, yes, he's been debuffed, cast the spell. As opposed to Metatron, who totally did, because he only had one phase. I get what you're saying now. Look at this low-level ass Incubus up here. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Fuck you do. That hot chick is here too. Damn, she's hot. Insightful talk. Oh, thank Christ. Now we can farm. Get that thing away from me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Are these? Yes, they are. How much? Oh, not bad. Wait, hang on a second. Don't I have... Yes, yes I do. Because I bought 7,000 of them. Because I was looking for things to buy when I was grinding. As it turned out, that was a good move. Boost. Who dares? That's the same Incubus for the start of the game. How did he survive that long? I don't know. I don't know what she's resistant to, but I know what her friends are resistant to. And it's not physical. Oh. Laying low. Like he just sat there and hid for the entire game. Just like, if I don't do anything, they won't kill me. Also, this was a bad time to be weak to status ailments. What is she weak to? I don't remember. Okay, luckily we are awesome. Electric? I was actually about to try electric anyway. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, I was joking. Well, it turns out you were right. Bolt Storm! And finish him off. Oof. Easy peasy. So, what else is on that's just back the way. She's the reason electric is considered good to have forever. Oh, are there more of them? Is that gonna be like a recurring fight that we have to deal with? I was hoping she repelled electric. You're so mean. I'm gonna tell him electric, and I hope it fucks him. I mean, I was going to try electric anyway. Like, that was always on the plan. That was always on the docket. But... don't care. if it's the same as Devil Summoner, she reflects Fizz. I remember she reflects Fizz in other games too. I forget what other games. I just remember there is a game in which she reflects physical. You can't even pierce her? Woof. Like, I knew that was a thing. Honestly, wearing Gehenna probably wouldn't be a bad play to just, like, wear it around. Because there seem to be a lot of things that throw around fire in here. Oh yeah, hey, no, it's that guy. We don't like him. It's Floros. We need him in another game. Unfortunately, we can't transfer like Pokemon. I have seen literally nothing with ice here thus far, so I'm feeling pretty confident about bringing ice to this fight. Like, imagine if you could. That would honestly be the coolest thing. Like, you can transfer demons across games. You can transfer demons from one game to another. Yeah, no, it would be broken. I would absolutely send my Strange Journey team over to literally everywhere. My team was busted in Strange Journey. And then maybe, like, if you do it from, like, certain things, you get a certain item for the protagonist. Like, if you do a trade from Strange Journey, you just get one of the Schwarzfeld team's guns. You know what I mean? Game-specific demons coming all the way up through the series. Very true. And I mean, like, I'm not opposed to that. That sounds cool. Especially if, oh, no, that's not possible. I was gonna say, if there was a way that you could bring, if you could bring characters over from older games, honestly, even though it's paid DLC, which sucks, I do really like the fact that they made, Makoto, the protagonist from P3, and you, the protagonist from P4, bonus bosses in, Persona 5 Royal. Like, that's just some nice fan service, and I wish that was something they did more. They did it a little bit with, Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. And me. No, you. Not you. Not you, you. I said... I feel like they named him that on purpose. Like, that was one of those, what should we name the protagonist? Well, everyone refers to you as you, just because that's, like, the default name. Why don't we just call him you? You're a genius. But who's on first? That's literally the joke. That's the joke they made, and they just committed to it full stop. You gotta respect it. But, what else? Oh, what I was saying. I think it would be cool to be able to fight certain characters from, the series. Like, that one DLC in Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, where you fight alongside the heroes of all the other SMT games to, go against, someone. To, go against, Steven. What if instead of just fighting random mobs of demons before they, join your party to help you fight the big guy, you actually had to fight them? Nanashi has to fight LF, Demifiend, and Steven. How cool would that be? And of course you don't actually beat them, because Nanashi sucks. You just fight them to the point where they go, alright, that's enough. Shijima's Aramon. How frightening. Ugh. The demon disappeared. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that random Archangel survived to walk away. Like, not gonna lie. I'm surprised he made it that far. The Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel. Well, there's an angry mob. Exactly, and they're going to die. Because unfortunately, they cannot stop me. Like, I love that this game— oh, fuck. Ugh. I sincerely hate things with Mudoon! We're leaving. Mudun is such a bullshit spell. Like just, hi, yes, we rolled a critical hit on a 10-sided die. You lose. What? Yeah, you lose. Instant death skills are bullshit in general. Right, yeah, it's just, it doesn't feel good. It's not fun. Even when you have them. Right, I mean, like, I had a counter in my last playthrough. Just to, like, count how many times I just lucked the fuck out. So I assume having defeated Ahriman, I need to, like, turn around and go some other way. Because there's nothing for me up there. They're alright when you don't have to play Protect the King. That's also true. That is very true. Anytime you have to do with Protect the King, the game just becomes a lot harder because you're constantly worrying about protecting your main guy. Joker got despaired last night and I was like, cool, I guess I lose. Right, yeah, that's never a good feel. You just sit there going, wow, okay, thanks. There's nothing I can do. The game has decided I lose. I didn't lose because I made a bad play, or I fought some enemies that I wasn't prepared for, or I was under-leveled or something. I lost because the game rolled a die. Which is, I mean, like, I do get that they thought about that a little bit, because, Demi-Fiend in this game does have an inherent resistance to all instant death skills. To expel and curse, to expel and death, specifically. So, if, like, Hama is 20%. For Demi-Fiend, it's 10. Hamon and Mudun are 40, it's 20. And then if you stack resistance on top of that, it just cuts it in half again. So, like, they knew that it was bullshit to just instantly kill your character. So they gave you some inherent resistance on top of that, but still it feels bad just for that to be a thing at all, and I don't like it. It's just a giant feels bad when it happens. Even without PTK, insta-death feels like bullshit because now you have to use resources because the game said so. Right! And that's just like, okay, cool, thanks. When the game has PTK, I draw the line. Right. Because that's just like, oh, cool, thanks. Hama and Mudo are so scary in this. Like, anytime something has Hama and Mudo, I am saving every chance I get. Just out of fear. Even though I can totally take everything in the area. Wait, I totally should have just taken the fucking save room. God damn it. They gave me a save room up there. I could have just fucking taken it. And just warped back to the start. I'm opposed to the game saying, just rolling a dice and saying, fuck you on a bad roll. Even crits, but I like those, so the enemy has that. Yeah, like, you have them too, and that's the thing. On most enemies, you have the ability to take that too. However, in this game, you don't on the bosses, which I get, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, so I can just lose, because the game told me to. Like, I can't, Trumpeter can instant kill me, but I can't instant kill Trumpeter. Tower of Kagatsui 1. You can almost never insta-kill bosses in any JRPGs. Oh, yeah, like, in SMT4, you can instant kill Asmodeus with, Hama. That's a fun fact for you. Given, he resists it, so it's not easy, but you can totally do it. If you're lucky. And it's just like, that's the best feel. And I forget what challenge runner did it. But, there was one challenge runner that did it, and on his video someone said, wait, you can do that? That's an option? Like, people just don't try that, because no other boss allows it. But for that one boss, if you have the forethought to go, you know, if any boss in the game would be able to be hit by Hama, or the Hamon spells, it would be Asmodeus. And if you have that forethought, the game goes, yeah, there you go. Congratulations, you found the one boss we're gonna let you have this for. And you go, oh, that's fun, thank you. I'd never even considered, right, like the game conditions you to not try that. So the one time it lets you do it, you go, wait, I can? And that makes you paranoid about every other boss in the game. So where are we going, is my question. Like, I'm not positive on where we need to be right now. We did open up our way to another area, so that's nice. So I'm assuming one of these pathways opened up. Like, one of the pathways I didn't have access to before has now opened up. Which is why I'm going to go check down here. If the passageway I needed to go to is just somewhere further upstairs, then I'm going to be a little bit mad. Like, just a little bit salty. Not too salty, it's my fault. It's my own fault for not having played this game before I'm doing a challenge run of it. But I'll still be a little salty. Minor salt. Casual salt. No. If I can do it to an enemy, then they should be able to do it to me and vice versa. Outside of certain enemies having immunity to certain elements. Yeah, like all bosses in this game are immune to, hang on a second. I think I'm being summoned. Never mind, it was just my little brother being a dick. Do you believe do fools believe to be, do fools deserve to be destroyed just because they exist? I didn't summon anything. I am confused. Nothing got summoned. Nothing got summoned. Why is Von dead? Why is Von dead? I did not summon. Everyone is still full. Better fight Ahriman. No! Okay. Can I... Where am I supposed to go? Let's try. Okay, I picked the one bad door. I picked the one bad door. Let's try this door. Nope. But yeah, you didn't miss much. I'm just trying to look for where I need to go next. Mostly. Because I don't know. Okay, that door's closed still. One of these doors has to now let me through. I just need to figure out which one it is. Why? I wish I had like a infinite use remove ailments thing. That would be nice. That would be handy. It'd be good. It'd be a lot of fun. Oh god, Hellgaze. I forget I don't have an instant get out of jail free card with those anymore. Where the hell are we? Where the hell is this next area? I couldn't find anything up there and I scoped the entire place out. It's up your butt. Oh. That ain't cash. Doors closed tight. Okay, not there. I have an earth stone. Where the fuck does it go? Doors closed tighter than a virgin nun's legs. You could have just said a nun's legs. I'm pretty sure being a virgin is like one of the prerequisites for being a nun. You'd be surprised. I mean, you can be born again. Fair enough. Wait, does that count? Can you have as much sex as you want and then just be born again and it doesn't count? Is that actually how that works? That's bullshit! You just get virginity number 2 electric boogaloo for getting born again. Why does religion just get to make up its own rules? Are you telling me porn lied to me about none? All your sins are washed away. Oh, let me pour this beer over myself. Does that count? Close enough. God hates her. Try this one sick trick that rejuvenates your virginity. As long as the priest blesses it. Ah, yes. Holy beer. Holy beer. Why does that just sound like someone's excuse to get drunk? It's okay if I get drunk at church. It's holy beer. Trevor's ultimate sub-weapon. Christ blood ring about. Are you allowed to get drunk off the blood of Christ? Is that a sin? Wasn't that a Pirate of a Squidbillies episode? Oh, this has gone places. I just think the idea is funny. Like, ah yes. We have gotten drunk off of the blood of Christ. Right. Okay, so we have an Earthstone now. What does this change? It seems like the answer to what does this change is absolutely fucking nothing. Bring your own cheese and sliced salami for the wafers. Yes, Jesus doesn't cater. Jesus doesn't bring hors d'oeuvres. Christ then takes over your body and does religious things by proxy. Holy shit. I didn't know Jesus had, I didn't know Jesus was into that. It's one of the keys to the final boss. I assumed where the fuck do I go? I'm so confused. But do you have to consent before you let Jesus inside you? I would hope so. If Jesus doesn't ask for consent, then we need to cancel Jesus. The Bible is sexist. Jesus is overpowered. That just sounds like the biggest cult thing ever, and I love it. Does that make Jesus a vampire? Technically? Like, it doesn't make him not a vampire. He doesn't suck blood that we know of. Jesus was the first vampire. And the- wait, no. Jesus was the first vampire, but Jesus was also the first JoJo. So where does that lead? Where did that put us? God, the lore is so confusing. Jesus Christ is the most interesting man in the world. Honestly, with how... Also known as Josh and the Oily Boys. God damn. Okay, I had to have missed something. There has to be something I have missed. Jesus is a holy saint, and vampires are, by nature, unholy creatures of night, so no Jesus vampire. Sadly. Fuck. I gave him... You know what? Whatever. It was a Balm of Rising. It's not like we're using it. Oh no, I gave you this item I can't use. What if Jesus Vampire invented the concept of holiness to hide the fact that he's a vampire? We're reaching levels of headcanon that shouldn't be possible. Are you allowed to headcanon the Bible? Is that a sin? You know what? I was about to say, are you allowed to headcanon the Bible? Is that a sin? But then I just remembered that if technically you want to get semantical about it, the entire New Testament is just headcanon. Why the fuck have I come to this realization? The New Testament... Are you implying that the different sects aren't just someone's headcanons? The New Testament is Old Testament fan fiction? This is the best. I thought the New Testament was the life of Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm not religious. I can't say. Don't trust me about religious anything. I am the wrong person to ask on all fronts. So that make it canon, not headcanon. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's not a hit, it's a reboot. Jesus says the New Testament should override the Old. Exactly, it's a reboot, see? It's like how they did a reboot of Fate with Unlimited Blade Works. Then again, I think that's just like a different path for Fate, because Fate was like a visual novel. But you get the vibe of laying down. You're picking up my drift, you're catching my jazz. Jesus was anti-church based religion. That's one of my favorite things about, like, Jesus. Oh, we found it. Okay, Nix wants to speak to us. Hey there, big boy, I have a question. Plants have it easy living a life like that. Have you ever wanted... Yes, flower power, man. Flower power, man. What? That is... I've not gotten that one before. That's a new one. I'll give you this money. You support the plants. Here's $5. Based on how she was talking, Nix was certainly... I mean, have you seen the bar she runs? She literally runs a bar in Ginza. It was like, Nix is a cougar, mommy. Everyone immediately horny on main for Nix. Where the fuck is the, where the fuck is this shop? Like, I was told that there was a shop somewhere in this, dungeon, and I have yet to see it. I have been lied to? Oh god. This floor is just bloody massive. I'm being a shithead. I know it's near the top. It's pretty much right before the third reason boss. Jeez. The floor, up ahead, the floor appears and disappears. If you go the wrong way, you'll get a taste of gravity. Darkness awaits you. After the second? I thought it was sooner. Like, maybe I'm wrong? Oh, this is just straight up a terminal. Oh. Wow, okay. So we can come back to this point of the tower at any time. Are you questioning the Lord? I'm just... I heard different. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You gotta make a climb. Question the Lord. Question everything. Why? This is the tall tower. We're only halfway up. Well, no need to worry about Ford. He's eating all that makatsui after all. Oh, God. Here's train. This is the train stream. Question, how big fell Dragon Grima's dick it? Small. Absolutely small. You know he's compensating for something. Small for a dragon? Small. Like, no dick. Negative dick. Ken doll? Oh, right. The floor is invisible. Thanks, I hate it. I've seen Fire Emblem Dragons and they indeed have no dicks. The lore thickens. I'd suck Grima's baby dick just to make him feel better. Oh no! Sheath. Where the fuck is the fucking floor? Everyone in the area told me, oh, the floor is invisible. And I've been looking for the floor. Right beneath your feet. Clearly not. Thank you for the Orienku, thing. Not this floor. Oh, okay. So, I'll see the floor, if there will be floor. I might dip out, because, this location's Wi-Fi is bad. Alright. Take it easy, my dude. If you need to dip out. Oh. Cool. So the floors are one way. Thanks, I hate it. Just Robo-Robin slideshows? Ah, okay. Looking cool, Demi-Fiend. Fuck. I'm tempted to just say no. Like, just no. I actively choose not to. No one ever listened to me. It's okay to get rid of them, right? Go ahead. Take this. A pack of cougars. Let's murder them. Remember when we had to, like, prepare for, just... Why is she singing Parasite Eve at you? By the way, speaking of Parasite Eve, did you guys hear about the fact, did you guys hear that the lead director for the, Final Fantasy VII Remake said it would be a shame not to revisit Parasite Eve in some way? And, like, the entire Parasite Eve fandom just goes, yes! God! I retweeted that at you. Yes, you did. That was you. Like everyone just goes, yes, Lord, please. Keep it in your pants. If they really, I will be completely honest with everyone right now. If they make a Parasite Eve remake, anything I'm streaming at the time is dropped immediately. I don't care whether I'm right in the middle of 3 playthroughs and all of them are getting good reception. I am dropping everything to play Parasite Eve. I want them to change absolutely nothing. Literally leave the game exactly the same. So that's that over there. There is something over there, I can see it. Oh, no. Parasite Eve, but with FF7R battle system. Right, yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. And every single gun, because like you have different types of guns for Aya. Anytime she's wielding a different gun, it's a complete, like it totally changes her moveset. Like imagine how cool that would be. Like she has different moves if she's got a pistol or a grenade launcher. Make the club viable. That goes for you too, chat. Make us. Hey, Svelga. You. Do you have a bomb? No. Nice miss, Node. I'm out. What if I don't want, like... I almost want them to keep the script the same, too. Like, is it wrong to say I want them to keep the script the same? Or at least, like, don't pretty up the scripts that much. Like, if you're going to change the script, don't do too much with it. Make it an option like Konami was too cowardly to do it. That, yeah. Like, make one version where Eve is actually menacing and a threat, and then just have her be, and then just have another version where she just goes, what if I don't want to stop being evil? And have them both voiced. How can you release Symphony of the Night? How can you re-release Symphony and change the fucking script? I don't know. I mean, the new script isn't bad, but like, it's just not as good. And the old script is so iconic at this point. Like, Alucard was the best cast person in that entire game. And just hearing that deep-voiced man go, you lost yourself when you lost the ability to love. It's just so fucking dumb. It's amazing. Half the reason I play it for the 7th time is for the script. Right. And if you don't want to have Yuri Lowenthal and all the new people re-record all the old script too, I don't like the VAs for the new script. Honestly, I think that it would work if they were doing the new script. Yeah, I know. I think if they were doing the old script, the new voice actors would work. But I fucking love it when he introduces himself and there's just a huge pause and then Alucard. Not much of a talker, are you? Like, I love that she just calls him out like that. Like, I feel like I'm having a one-sided conversation here. If you'd like to participate at any point, he's like, not really. Okay, I'll go, see you in a third of the game. And then she just dips until you meet her in the spike room. Proceeds the sequence break. Maybe I've just been watching too much Paper Mario, where, you can literally jump forward and backwards in time based on storyline triggers. But, Maria is the best written character in the game. Her and all 4 scenes she's in. You joke, but... But yeah, like, the fact that they actually handled storyline triggers in that game fairly well kind of surprised me. But like I said, maybe I've just been watching too much Paper Mario. Where if you somehow find a way to refight, because there are, all the enemies and creatures in the game and everything are stored 1,000 units below the room's origin. So if you somehow find a way to glitch yourself out of the map to that point, which is possible with certain glitches, and you refight Junior Troopa, you can just sequence warp to the beginning of the game. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. But you can do it. New Game Plus, baby! Right, like you can actually just force the game to New Game Plus you. And like the game will fight you on it, but you just kind of look at the game and go, no, we're doing this. You can't stop me. You're physically not allowed. I want to say that's a thing. Fuck, it's not. God damn it. Ah, shit. Here we go again. I am getting sick and fucking tired of this. Or just be like Strider and play 1,000-Year Door with codes that give the enemies random multipliers on health. I saw that video, it's fucking... It's funny. Although I prefer the hard mode version of Paper Mario, where they actually just made the bosses fucking psychotic. Mario. Like they just straight up added a new area. Oh hey! Oh fuck, I want to talk to Lilith. I like Lilith. Lilith's a fun. Mario World was it's what? What the fuck? How am I unfamiliar with this? Gotta find the anti-vaxxers. Why? And the crystal meths. I'm reminded of Pokemon My Ass. And that scares me. It scares me a lot. Like, I'm deeply uncomfortable. Pokemon My Ass is nothing compared to that. Oh, God. Then I'm doubly scared. If My Ass doesn't even compare... Then again, My Ass got really weak after the first couple of gyms, where they just really, very clearly stopped caring. Which, I mean, fair. They had every right to stop caring. The idea was stupid. Mario World goes all, okay. Then we stand it. That's a bait. Yep. God damn it. Did someone say... Oh no. Professor Senpai. Pokemon Snakewood? No! Don't make me play that again! I don't want to play it again! Like, that game is just so fucking... That game is almost good for so long. And then it just gives up. And plus I would need to figure out how to hack the game again because they fucked up and added a tree before you can get cut. So in order to beat the game, you actually have to go into the game files and remap the game to remove that tree. And the worst part, it's literally the You wanna know? That's working as intended. You wanna know what fucks me up about that, though? Like, you wanna know what really fucking gets me about that one? That wasn't in the game when I played it. I found out that they added that in a later patch because Pyro was playing it a long time ago and sent me a picture and said, so what am I supposed to do here? And I looked at it and I'm like, I don't know, this isn't in my version. What game are we talking about? Pokemon Snakewood. If I remember correctly, Snakewood barely does anything with main gimmick. Yeah, it does. Like, it starts out as Pokemon Zombies, which is actually a really cool idea, and then it just gives up on that entirely. Like, it goes, the idea is Pokemon with zombies in it, and then it just goes, nah, never mind. And then it just goes into I don't fucking know where. If you can tell, I'm not a fan of Snakewood. Pokemon... I'm sorry, I had a stroke. Pokemon Zambinos? What the fuck is Pokemon Zambinos? Zambimbos. I have many words for zombies. Fair. I thought there was an actual hack called Pokemon Zambimbos. The living hungry. But yeah, it's just like, it's such a cool idea, and then they just give up on it. And like, you don't see it coming when they give up on it. So it makes the point when you realize, wait a second. Gaia Online. I have heard so much bad about that game. They just draw you in with Zambambos and fuck off. I've heard so much bad about Gaia, though. Got so burnt out on zombies in general, I just assume all zombie content is bad. I mean, not all zombie content is bad. But it's real easy to wear out. Also, god motherfucking damn it. Resi is cool because they have things other than zombies. Right, and they have a reason for their zombies that make their zombies interesting. Like bugs and crocodiles and robot. Have you seen the new ship for Resident Evil 3? The redesign for the Alpha Hunters is really cool. Like before they were just kind of lizardy things. Now they're just dudes with big fucking mouth hands. Gamma, oh, are they Gamma Hunters? I knew it was something. Nemesis breaking into safe rooms? That's deconfirmed. Some dude at Kotaku fucked up. I know! Like, everyone's still kind of silently hoping for it, like, that's just what Capcom wants us to think. Yeah, Kotaku fucked up. Shocking, I know. But, like, a lot of people are hoping, like, maybe on hardcore mode, Nemesis will still break into safe rooms and just fuck your day. Right up. But, as of right now, it's deconfirmed. As of right now, deconfirmed. If that's the case, why even call them safe rooms? They're safe against most things. Gammas are the vor fetish beasts. Betas are the slightly smaller versions of the alphas from Resi 1. But why? I mean, betas, I guess they're smaller, so they'd be more agile. Imagine being a beta zombie. Beta zombie versus alpha zombie. They're smaller, but easier to make. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. The Virgin Beta Zombie versus the Chad Alpha Zombie. Okay, can I just say how cool that one shot looks? Like, I'm gonna ruin it, but, like, I appreciate the vibe. Oh. Good. Thanks, I hate it. This place reminds me of the movie Cube. Cube World. I fucking hate this zone a lot. Like, I cannot put into physical words how much I hate this fucking area. Minecraft Nocturne, please no. It's a really solid horror movie. It definitely sounds interesting. Oh, Lilith. Be gone, thought. How you doing? Are you asking me out? I don't know. I want one Soma droplet. No. Fuck. I just care too much about my Soma droplets. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh, she can act. You're not really trying to kill me. I was only fooling around. That was not okay. I'd like to back that one up for a second. Holy shit. That was a very tsundere moment. Ew, like I'd go out with you. You won't even give me your items. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad. Can we back that up? It was a prank, bro. It was just a prank. The moment Robin if this game ends up being sentient, I'm gonna be scared. I swear, every time we use Spiral Viper, I just hear my boy Jimmy Neutron going, Brain Blasts! Yeah, like... Brain Blast! Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Oh, hey, look. Enemies that we are completely immune to. Like, look at this suit that I just found. Whoop! Yeet! Just delete him. Oh, his basic attack is fire-based! I didn't know that! Oh, darn shame! I mean, it makes logical sense that it's fire-based, but like... Right, yeah, like the sword's on fire, I get it. I just wasn't expecting it, because most of the time, physical attacks have either physical or gun, and gun doesn't exist in this game. So I'm just a little surprised. I only did that because it's like literally free experience. Okay, we need to figure out what we're doing here. One of these has to be where we need to be. How do we get over there? Because I'm sure that's a thing. I just need to figure out how. Like, goddamn, I fucking hate this. Okay, so now we're over here. We can just walk over there, which makes me think that this isn't it. Okay, so yeah, that's that area, and that takes us down there. Where haven't we been? We've been basically everywhere. There's nowhere else for us to really go, because all of this takes us down there, and we don't want to be in any of these areas. We've walked basically every single part of that area. Wait, have we not been here? Oh. Well, how do we fuck this up? So now we can just go here whenever we want. Well, that's good. That makes that significantly easier. Actually, hang on. Also... Oh god. Oh wait, no. I was gonna walk back, but honestly, it'd take longer to walk back than I care to go, because I need to kind of do a roundabout method, and I'm not interested. I am so... If any of these I have to ride, I'm gonna be mad. I gotta say though, I like the view. Like, the view is really nice looking, not gonna lie. Like, look at this place. What's going on over here? I think I want to make a poor monetary decision. Oh no, what do you want to do? I'll be there for you if you need me to say no. I mean, like, if you can afford it, then go for it, but, like, if you can't, then don't. Like, that's ultimately what anything comes down to. I want to get a GameCube or something to play my GameCube game so I can play my copy of Path of Radiance. How much is a GameCube right now? I can't imagine they'd be cheap. Like, they're probably cheap, right? No, he has... I could get a game... Yeah, if you could get a GameCube, it'll... That's gotta be a pretty cheap buy, I would assume. Over $100 on... Jesus! Yeah, we would probably actually be cheaper. They usually don't drop below 10, because 100-ish because of their relative rarity. That makes sense. Yeah, go for the most recent console you can, just because of, how much it's like how much they tend to say that. Like, how much does a Wii go for? Let's be objective about this. I don't know. I've not actually looked. Wii is cheaper. Found that for 50. Well, there you go. Just make sure if you get a Wii, it's the right kind. Later ones couldn't run GC. Really? That was like in the fucking packaging that they could always run GameCube. That's big dumb. Like, what the fuck? What the? This looks like the area that we saw at the end of, the one place. After Ottoman. So wait. Hang on. I'm gonna test a theory real quick. Yeah, no, they did kind of go through like 3 Wii's, didn't they? 3 Wii's sounds like a really shitty porno, though, so... I gotta go sleep. See you guys later. Catch you on the flip side. I don't think it implies seeing people in the future. Fair enough. See you in a minute, man. See you in a bit, man. Are you the demi-fiend? Yes. I see. Then go in. Ford is waiting. So, Ford is right there. But it also seems like we could just skip him. So wait, Lamb, you said that it's at the top, right? There's a strong power. So we could just go to the top and buy that last Magatama, actually. Because there's nothing really forcing us to fight Ford yet. I mean, we're going to. It just feels like the right thing to do. But, like, we don't have to. We have the option. Anyway, hey, Jamie, you still there? I asked because, actually, hang on, I can probably just text Train. I'll watch in a bit. Streaming. BTW, if you wanna hop on, we're about to fight you. Alright. We need to stop Ford's world of neat. He's gonna answer for his crimes at P5. He's made us retarded for too long. There's the giant whale. And that's still... yeah, he's still inside it, huh? You came all this way here just to get killed? Man, you're stupid. If you'd waited until the world of Masubi was finished, then you would have at least had the chance to be born again. No one's gonna mess with my plans. Not even an old friend. Sorry. It's time to say goodbye. Forever. At least he looks more solid now. So this would be Noah, right? Vile Noah. It's a water bear. Train gained a lot of weight. He's an actual train now. Well, shall we go with plan A? I doubt plan A is going to work, but like, you know, you never know. I resist physical. I think. Okay, so, wow. Alright, he does a lot of damage. Luckily, he seems to only be attacking. So, let's take time to make him less terrifying. You know, seems like a good idea. I love how the horns take a moment to leave. Be careful, Robin. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. We're back to Parasite Eve after all this time. After so long. He seems to have a low crit chance, which is very, very nice. Like, I'm aware I'm gonna say that and get crit, but... like, if he's just gonna sit here and spam... I'm fine with that. Like, I am completely okay with that. I'm gonna have to take a second to, restore my MP after this. Because, yikes. I might have to do it sooner rather than later, honestly. It seemed like his attack... okay, good dodge. he auto-attacks a lot. I can see that. Zephyr, is this why you told me not to auto-attack? No, it all makes sense. Train's power in Persona 5 was to make me employ retard strategies. So this is his final form, the employer of retard strategies. He looks very Ito. I don't know who that is. Still don't know who that is. He's a horror manga writer? Alright, gotcha. Jinji Ito is a mangaka who specializes in horror. Huh, alright. I can get behind that. So I believe we are at 3 Tsukukajas now. Hiro Uzumaki. I'm unfamiliar. I've probably seen something he's done before, but I'm unfamiliar. Alright, are we at 4 or are we at 3? I think we're at 4. This is my hole, it was made for me. I have not, actually. Okay, whatever. He has done nothing but attack this entire time. So, like, I'm not concerned. We're just going to spend the time, healing up now. Hey, Zeppo, when I get to you, can you at least, like, not let me buff to high heaven? Or actually do. This big slug finna beat you to death with steadily increasing damage. I mean, he's failing. He's failing miserably because his damage isn't increasing. I'll try, thank you. He's hovering pretty consistently around that 1 point of damage. Alright, and Chakra Elixir. If only I had a if only I had one that was like a life stone. Because if I could just spam a life stone forever, then I could honestly probably get rid of Diaravan. Given I probably wouldn't, just because Diaravan is a full heal and that's really nice. But you know the vibe I'm laying down. Oh, he can crit! Well, remind me to take him a little more seriously. Junji specializes in Lovecraftian body horror. Oh, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, he'll probably just put me back down to here one turn later, so let's drop him. Spider! Oh, hey, you're not resistant to physical! That was gonna be really embarrassing if you were. Aurora, oh. No one's resistance shifted. Okay. Interesting. Noah? Yeah. Train's god is Noah. Interesting. Are you still resistant to physical? Hi, this is Robin. Welcome to Mad Lad stream. Well, welcome to Mad. I don't think he's vulnerable to fizz anymore. Well, how do you feel about physical? Oh, okay, wow. My everything hurts. Ow! I hit myself for comedic effect. I think I'm... Ow! That hurt my jaw. That's not a good vibe. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to initially throw out Rakukaja, just so you should taunt Train again. Hey, I'm sure Sonic Man is telling Train, because I'm sure Sonic Man is feeding back to Train how much I'm getting bodied. You just got beat up by a dude in the fetal position, or not. But yeah, let's buff defense up first, just because that's going to be the best vibe. You imply with doing Train willingly. kind of expected, just because Bobbin getting bodied is funny. I'm aware that my biggest enemy in this entire game has been myself. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm wondering what his attack pattern is. Although this one definitely seems to be weak to things, which is fine by me. Like, I'm okay with him being weak to things. Alright, so now we have him at 4. There was no way he's doing 95 damage if we were not at 4. I don't know why I'm doing Suzukaja first, but, it's not like it matters. As long as we don't fuck up and let ourselves get killed, we're fine. But we can probably go as low as 3,000, because this guy doesn't seem like he has a lot of crit. Oh, wow, that's just disgusting looking. Thank you for that. Damn, you killed Aramon? Yep. I will explain next time we are at our menus. Oh god, please don't hurt me again. Okay, we're alive. So, I dropped, Void Expel and, Endure, and I've got Sukukaja and Rakukaja. And they have been a big boon thus far. Like, I have enjoyed having those. They are very nice. So now we are fighting Noah, because I figured we could probably take him. And we probably can, admittedly. As soon as we stop fucking up. So now we are at +4. Mama Honeybee, thank you for the follow. How's your Sunday? I remember that it's Sunday for once. I would like him to stop hitting me this much. Like, how much he's hitting me is very annoying, and I don't like it. You must be slugged. I don't know what you mean by slugged. But we got discontinued 7 years ago. It was that long ago? Damn. He has antenna like Slug. Ah, yes, I see. He is Slugman. Slugman. Homeless man. Almost beating the game. Yep, we're almost there. Not bad. I'm doing better at this game than I thought I was going to be, so, you know, that's always nice. I feel like we're definitely going to get this, too. I mean, until he turns to the second form, because right now it's playing the normal form and not the boss battle, the other boss battle theme. He's shocking you with knowledge. He's blinding me with science. Alright, now we are finally buffed up. State your first name, last name, and occupation. The Doctor. Doctor. Fun. Slugman, Slugman, and Slugman. Fucking listen man memes. Noah is ugly as fuck. Yeah, we don't like Noah. He's definitely not as cool looking as Vegeta's guy. Alright, so we've already focused. We're already up on buffs. Let's go. Hell yeah. Get it. Talk shit. Get hit. So his resistance shifted, and he casts Agidon. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, and say he is probably weak to ice now. Alright, well he can get hit by ice. We at least have that, but doesn't seem like that's a very good method of attack. Let's try force damage. Oh, good. Resistance shifted. Fufu dying. Great. So, he's used ice, so now he is on fire. So now we'll hit him with some fire. Given I'd like to be doing, you know, anything that does more damage than this. Zeodyne. Well, now you'd be weak to force, now wouldn't you? Fortunately, that I can actually do. Sandine. And now, he's weak to lightning. This phase I can handle. Agudine, and we're back to the bullshit phase. I would like at some point to get hit with the you can do physical attacks again phase. That would be nice. I mean, I guess it's a good job I brought all these fucking stones. Like, you know, that way I can at least be getting numbers on boards. But I'd like to be doing more if I could. So Aurora isn't stage, you just use it as a spell. I just finished watching the 3rd season of Castlevania and damn... Dude! Such a good season. Easily the best season they've had so far. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but goddamn. They fucking nailed it. Definitely season so. Oh yeah, like the tonal shift that they took was really amazing. It's his gimmick, not a new phase. Am I doing it right? Like, is it just like I could only hit him with ice at this stage? And I can only hit him with fire at this stage? Am I just not allowed to use physical ever again? Am I just gonna have to cry for the like Rick Fizz build? Zandine. Luckily, I like this phase. And I mean, he's only using one attack a turn, basically. So, honestly, this is much easier than Aramon. Like, Jamie, tell Train his god sucks. His god sucks and his big his big gate. My dad is just blasting girls just want to have fun. Dude, your dad sounds like a riot. Listen. Man, it would be a fucking shame if you actually used 2 attacks on a single turn. I know the last skill for the first Magatama is good against this second phase that I tried though. Yeah. No, I know why I didn't grab Pierce, because I wanted to have the other stuff. I will definitely grab Pierce with my next level though, because that would be really good. And speed this up a fucking lot. Like, grinding this one out wouldn't have been a bad thing. Just to grab Pierce so I could blow past his, bullshit. Like, we're doing it. Don't get me wrong. We're in no danger, and we're blowing through this guy. But, goddamn, I would like it to be faster. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm laying down? Okay, so we're just sitting in this phase now, huh? I mean, that's your prerogative. Like, I'm not opposed to sitting in this phase. I can do damage in this phase. Ah, fuck. Could I convince you to not? Now is not a time for talking. Okay, if you're gonna be a dick about it. If you're gonna be a dick about it... Yeah, I should have figured. Like, I legitimately should have figured. I'm mad at him. Oh! He's weak? Is that it? Is Noah that much of a pansy? I expected a second phase. I'm not unopposed, I'm just confused. What I miss? We're fighting Train's thing, and it's a piece of shit. Like, he's already weak. And he didn't have a second phase, which kinda surprises me. Like, you're gonna get Fry Kugel on the next Magatama? Hell yeah! We absolutely. I feel like this guy's kind of weak for story reasons, he just wants to be left alone. I could see that. Like, he's just like, I just want solitude, so my guy is not that strong as compared to, like, everyone else. I could see that if that's the way it plays. But yeah, Zephyr, in case you missed the entire fight, his gimmick is basically after you do enough damage to him, he starts casting Aurora, which Aurora basically makes him repel everything except for whatever the inverse of the element he uses on that next turn. So if he casts Arc, I was there when you killed yourself. Fair, I was just explaining it because, yeah. Also, I wasn't paying attention to what he just used, so I'm just going to heal this time. Because I do still need more MP. Xandine, okay. So I should have used Wind Cutter. It's not a big deal, now I'll just use Bolt Storm. If you want to sit in this phase, we're moving back to Ice. Honestly, I'm tempted to not even attack during Ice just because of how weak Ice is. Actually, I want to see what this says about it. Awesome, thank you, you've told me nothing. I was hoping I'd get some cool, like, little background details about it. But, sadly, no such luck. So I believe he is weak to Mabufu. Yep. And now he will shift into this. So we'll just drop him with a fire move. I'm really regretting not grabbing keeping Magma Access now. Whatever happened to Magma Access? At the time, it was doing less damage than the other spells that I was using, so I thought it would be better to take the other spells. However, as I came to find out, magic damage dictates that Magma Access will just increase over time, whereas every other spell just gets shit. Also, oh, he's still on this phase. I thought he changed. My bad. But yeah, ultimately, if you want to have some spells on your Demi Fiend, I would recommend Bolt Storm for range and for AoEs and Magma Access. Those are by far your best options. Bolt Storm and Magma Access. Like that's the play. I wish I knew now. Like, I wish I knew that now. Water Bear don't care. I mean, Water Bear very much does care. I'm fucking him up. Oh, so you do have a second form. Jesus! Why? Why do you always get in my way? Not a fan. Train with a face. What is he weak to? He just used attack. How do I figure it out? He's so goofy, I love him. Well, let's see, hang on. I was just using Bolt Storm. So if he used Aurora, now he's on Fire Phase. What's the opposite of attack? Gun! But no, Aurora has never shifted to an attack phase. I just wanted the fuck out, teacher. Okay, so nothing has changed. Now we're on Ice Phase. So since we're on Ice Phase, where is... Yep, here we go. Now we're on Lightning Phase. The best play, if you can get the last Magatama for this boss fight. Yeah, so I heard, and honestly, it might not have been a bad idea. Just to have Frykugel for this fight, so I can just no-brain it. Honestly, I could have done this fight in half the time, had I done that. How much HP does this guy have? Are we gonna be able to do this? Frykugel? Frykugel in this game is the strongest physical move. It's by far the strongest in terms of power, has Almighty so it can't be resisted, and is just by and large the best move in the game. I hope you just pull out an axe. It's better. That's 1500 HP. Oh god. I'm tempted to stop and just give up, just because I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. Like, there's nothing stopping me. I can do it. It's just a matter of... Christ. Can't be resisted, voided, or reflected. Yeah. Like, I will eventually win this. It's a Mega Almighty skill that scales with physical, because fuck it! Right. It's the best skill in the game for that reason. Because magic sucks and physical's broken. If you want to win, make a physical build. Is it just a reward for 100% in the game? No. You can just buy it from the final store. You just need to level up high enough to grab it. Because, like, you unlock skills in succession with the Magatama. So, once you reach, like, I think it's the third skill you get off of Kailash, it locks down enemy turns. That it does. So that was a lightning attack, so we want to... So, does this guy just not have Dekunada and Dekaja? Like, did they just not give him that? Those vital skills that are necessary for you not just buggering every single encounter in the game? He's got both. What is he doing? Why is he not? He's using by far the worst options every time. Gotta do my gimmick. Fucking Noah over here. I changed my resistances, Demi Fiend. It's what I do. And like, why is he using the all attack skills? They're actually worse than the one person skills, and I'm alone. Like, why are you not just hitting me with the basic attacks? So he attacked me, but he did change his element. So he is on... I certainly didn't expect you to go in alone. Also valid. Also very true. Fucking kill me. Like, I am equal parts too determined to give up, but also Like, I'm not going to get, I'm too stubborn to give up, but also, like, goddamn, this fight is going to take forever. Like, you saw how long the first phase took. So now we're on the fire phase. They programmed this game in a way where I can get fucked if I take the party of demons. I have the perfect plan. Okay, how much health did first phase have? 8,000, and you can't just spam your best move all the time. How much does this one have? I assume 16,000 and you can't spam your best move all the time? 15,000? Oh, God. And I assume it has the same gimmick. No, I remember that, I just forgot it. Can you just let me attack, please? Like, just go into a phase where I'm allowed to move. Like, I am genuinely considering throwing. This is not the correct choice. But see, the thing is, I know he's not going to kill me. So I know I have this one. So why would I give up? You know what I mean? I am a god. Why would I let this plebeian beat me? This fucking loser who's done nothing but try to get laid and be a fucking bitch this entire game. Why should I let him even have the satisfaction of putting a number on my counter? Why should I give him that honor? This man is not worth the numbers that Ahriman put on that counter. This man is not worth anything. The face is making me super uncomfortable. Yeah, no, same. The face is bothering me. This man is a back by your god. I mean, he stopped. He stopped. Admittedly, he stopped. But like, look at this guy. He has no special abilities. He has nothing special. Nice, Caxus. But like, come on, Isamu. Hit me. Hey, Lamb, I have a question. Does he have, like, a separate animation for when he's weakened? Just like, Ahriman did? Like, will I be able to tell when he's weak? Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea that might help us speed this up a tiny bit. Like, just a tiny bit. Because Maragivok, we're at least getting 99 damage in there. That's fine. Every boss has one. Gotcha. You should have used that phase to heal. Okay, I'm good. But, why is he killing his friends? Depending upon your reason, like, your reason changes depending upon who you side with. So, in some reasons, he is just, like, he side with someone and you have to beat the other people who side against them. In, this one, you have sided with Lucifer, and I'm just like, man, fuck the world. Yeah, no, I am dead neutral right now. So, I wanted to do it on a fire. I wanted to do it on a fire phase. Oh, fuck. What is domination? Don't you fucking dare! What the fuck? Don't you fucking dare. You stop that right now. Oh, that does he resists almighty. Good. 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 I can't beat that. I need to do more damage to outpace that. Given, now he's in, lightning phase, so I can- oh, fuck, whatever. Whatever. We're getting Pierce and fucking him into the sun. That's the plan. Get Pierce and just ruin his fucking day. He wasted my time, he wasted your time, he wasted God's time. We're getting Pierce and we're sending him to the moon. That man is about to become the deadest dead to ever dead. I'm pissing on the moon! How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! So, that's the plan. Get Pierce and just annihilate him. Because Pierce goes through Repel, if I'm not mistaken. And if it doesn't, we just get Farkugel too. My dad's watching a music video for a folk band I don't know, and they look so happy and content with country life, it makes me feel good. I get that feel. Noah's found dead after getting Farkugel to death. Yeah, that's the mood. That's absolutely the mood. We've come pretty far up. We're all taking a rest now. We may be mannequins, but we're no dummies. I get the joke. Wait a minute. Yeah, like, you get the joke too. And that's the junk shop. I have fabulous things to sell. First of all, I want... Give me all the We're farming tickets. I'm not opposed to farming tickets this late. At least for what we need. Like, I'm not going to go crazy, but, I am gonna get everything I need, fuck everything else, and then we're good. Fabulous. Check the price of the Magatama first. Good point. 1,500. We win. $150,000. Yeah, I knew we were in no danger, but still, you're right, it is a good thing to check the Nagatama first. That way we don't have to grind money, that'd be embarrassing. Also, nice. 100, huh? Exactly. 100 hundreds. Because we math. We math, boys. And back out. Because we almost good. So let's see. This poison. Let's see, 300, 900. So that's 1050. That's the best we can do with that. Grinding social status killing me. Wouldn't it be 100 be 10,000? 100. Yep, you're right. So that's 450. And there we go. So we need 7. Also, now, of course, we're getting all the incenses we need. Like, as soon as we don't need them anymore, now we're getting everything we need, right? So that's 4. We can't do anything with Charm, Stone, but we can do something with Mute. And we're not going to get anywhere with that, though, so let's just top that off. I also love how they just, like, give you a shop that has everything. Like, finally, this is the shop you've wanted all this time. What do the tickets do? When you get 10, you get a random roll, between, like, 3 boxes. And the middle one always contains, either a Balm of Rising. You can either get a Balm of Rising or incenses out of it. I don't think there's any chance of you getting anything else, either. Like, it's either incenses or Balm of Rising. So, if you want to grind stats, that's by far the best thing to do. Because that's how you maximize your chance of getting items. You know what? Honestly, we can top those off later. We'll top off the essentials right now and call it a day. I'll do that off stream. But we did it. We have every Magatama in the game, including the almighty Kailash. Which gives us Makaracon, Tetracon, Megidola, Megidolone, Megido and Megidola, and also the almighty Frykugel. Which, yeet. But, I'm sure you're all aware that this we grind stream. Oh wait, there's just something that holds demonic power. The Magatama in your body are what I'm referring to. One who possesses a demon's strength yet retains his humanity. We've long awaited such an individual. And then along came you. You, a human with the strength of a demon, have succeeded in gathering all the Magatama. We have concluded that you are indeed worthy of a reward. The Lord's Sword. Take it to his lordship. He who once protected Tokyo shall surely help you with his awesome might. Well, thank you. You have the you can leave the tower. Try and get Masakatos. Then along came Zeus. Nope, not grind stream. Honestly, it's a little bit of a grind, but honestly not that much. I'll probably do most of the grind off stream. But yep, now is absolutely Masakatos. Because Masakatos, the reward for Masakatos is obviously the Masakatos Magatama. And the reward, please tell me that you can go befriend Dante. We've already befriended Dante. He's chilling. 1 second. I'll show you Dante in a moment. I'm back. But, yeah, Jamie, check it out. Here's Dante. He's completely immune to Expel and Death, and resists literally everything else. He is one of the best demons in the game. And then here's the best demon in the game. Pixie. She's a good girl. And then here's the second most powerful demon in the game. Praetor. Look at that power. No one man should have all that power. His pee-pee out. Have you ever seen the ghoul in Persona 3? I've not, actually. He spazzes out when he casts spells. I kind of want to see that. If I ever do Persona 3, I'll definitely keep an eye out for that, because that'll be funny. Goddamn. Persona 3 is so grindy. I heard P3 is grindy. But, like, dude. We in it. We're gonna go fight Masakatos. We're gonna go do the thing. We're finally there. After all this time. Everyone said it couldn't be done without the second, icon. And we did it. So now we're finally here. Poof. I mean, a lot of people said it was impossible, but like I knew it was possible because solo hard TDE exists. But the real problem was whether I could do it with one icon, which has honestly been the biggest hindrance in the game. DK. Did Reddit say that? I actually did see one guide on the solo hard TDE that actually said something to the effect of like, you can do this with only one icon, but that's not what this guide is for, and I certainly wouldn't. Like, even the people who do this challenge run go, yeah, you could do it with only one turn icon, but like, goddamn, that sounds like hell. I wouldn't even try. And we fucking got there. As far as I'm aware, this is the first solo run that only has one icon. Who said it couldn't be done? If I remember, like, a lot of people early on in the stream, like, Lamb, Denaldi, and a couple of others were like, I'm not sure this is possible. And were, like, suggesting that I just stop and play something else. But we persevered. You can get to 99 for the final boss in solo, no problem. Trumpeter was where I thought it was gonna be. Trumpeter was where I thought it was gonna be a wall, too. Like, I was scared. The Lord's blade began to shine. Wrong, it was the... They just called it the Lord's sword! You were surrounded by a bright light. And after Trumpeter, we were truly unstoppable. Wait. Oh shit, it's this song! Dude, it's Shinjuku Medical again! After all this time, we're back to Shinjuku Medical. I have no interest in fighting any of you. Good day. I think P4 is more grindy. I've heard P4 is pretty grindy too, to be fair. Jesus, what the fuck is this? P4's base is pretty grindy. Is P4 gold better? His lordship is in that shrine. You must lower the 4 pillars and defeat the 4 devas in order to see him. But the 4 devas are really strong, so be careful. I wonder what the Japanese for that was. Like, they're really strong. Tartarus is awful. I've heard Tartarus is a pain in the ass. Like, anyone who's ever played P3 has just gone, yeah, I like this game, it's fun, but fuck Tartarus. Which just says a lot, to be fair. Tartarus is a pain, and you have to do it. That boys is right. That is, what the fuck is he? Amaterasu. I am not fighting him because I don't care. I thought Amaterasu was a wolf. Amaterasu... Hey, different strokes for different folks. And he's not in this game. She's not in this game. In lore, she's a woman. And she's very buff in this game, apparently. Okame lied to me. Hey, I mean... Okame gets points for aesthetic. You get to the point of just skipping the floors because you run out of patience. That's how fun Tartarus is. Jesus. There is a pillar. Will you lower the pillar? Sure. That other pillar looked like it was moving, though. Oh, shit. Whomst. Are you attempting to lower the pillar? If you plan on entering the shrine, overcome my ordeal. Let us begin. Alright, plan A. There's a certain part of that game that made me rage quit, but it's huge spoilers, so I won't go into detail. Fair enough, thank you. Oh, you're a dick. Wow, you seem to favor, electric spells. If I lose this battle, I know what I'm coming here with. Like, I'm gonna play this out, but, like, if we lose, I'm not gonna be upset, because, we can just go grab, the charm sword. Dude, the fact that they dropped that on DSP's, video is fucking hysterical. Like, when Atlas West saw DSP fucking bite it at, Persona 3, and went, I know what I'm gonna do. I mean, Atlas West, whoever runs the Atlas West YouTube channel is definitely pretty funny. Like, have you seen that one video where, like, G4 had some, really old people do an ad for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne in some poll? And they were talking like it wasn't like a presidential campaign. Like, taxes rising, property costs skyrocketing. Where was Kingdom Hearts 2 during Hurricane Katrina, huh? Please, miss. Okay, thank you. But, so it was shit like that. And, then the older woman goes, for the cost of an email, we can vote for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. It's just bullshit like that for the entire fucking thing. And then, Atlas West commented on the video and said, what in the damn hell is this? Like, Atlas West knows what they've done. We appreciate Atlas West in this house. Oh, I thought I was at 3. I hate counting to 4. It's really hard. Don't forget the video how they posted where they mentioned how they came up with the name for Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. Honestly, I think they just should have gone with Final, which was the subtitle for the Japanese version. But Shin Megami Tensei 4 featuring Dante, and they just looked at him like, really? Honestly, I still say they should have Dante in, like, every game now. Just as, like, a bonus boss, just for fucks. Like, he's just hidden somewhere, and he appears there late game. Just in every game, he's there, somewhere. Just find him. Someone at Atlas posted some political campaign bullshit. People were laughing their ass off in the comments. I want Boomer... Put Boomer Dante in SMT5. Do it, Atlas. Come on. You fucking cowards. Alright, this next turn will be max agility. He'll basically be unable to hit us. Then again, he seems to be very good at hitting us right now anyway. Atlas made an apology post and everyone was like, please don't fire him, we're sorry, we were joking. Yeah, honestly, I could just pull a reset and, fight this guy with Adama, and it would be a fucking cinch. Because, like, this dude has not attacked me. If I just came in here with Adama, I could just put auto attack on. Unless this dude has some random attack he's not using. And like now that I've lowered his shit so far, there's nothing he can even. I didn't mean to do that. I'm used to Spiral Viper being on my lowest slot. Okay. Let's not be stupid now and actually play the video game. Yeet! That actually lowered my health more than I expected. I miscounted that. I thought I'd still be in the 300s. He might kill me. Okay, he's not going to kill me. Honestly, should I just reset this fight and do it with Adama? Because if I just did this fight with Adama, this fight would be over already. I wouldn't have needed to buff up or anything. I could just go, I win. Or just kill him. Right, yeah. Like, I'm this far. Do you guys mind if I speed it up? Just so we're not just sitting there watch this guy struggle and squirm. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. This dude literally is unable to fucking hit me. We have rendered this man impotent. I have cast Smole Your Dick. Also, can I just say how actually kind of cool this theme sounds doubly sped? Like, sped up to hell, this actually sounds kind of cool. I assume the later fights will require a little bit more strategy. Like, I'm assuming the later fights are going to require some more strategy than this. I kind of hope they do, too, in all honesty. Okay, I'm tired of the music. Like, he can squirm. We'll let him squirm. We'll let him squirm like the worm he is. I wonder how much health he has. Don't tell me yet. Like I said, no spoilers on boss mechanics until I lose once. Although I hope he doesn't have as much HP as, like, the fucking reasons. Shit, okay. That actually hit me a little bit harder than I would have wanted. 2 bolt storms would have killed me. I'm guesstimating probably somewhere around 6,000. Nah, he's not even down yet. At 20% HP, he takes out his horse-cock dildo strap-on and slams it down your throat. It's almighty. Jesus. Fucking menacing. Enough of that. It's the strongest attack in the game. No one sees it coming. And why would you? The attack takes 5 minutes to execute, and it makes everyone awkward. And we heal. Look at this. He is trying so hard. Just get fucking womboed. Let's actually heal up our MP. Just because we've been using it a little bit, and I'm a little concerned about not having enough. Okay, now we're good. And now we're good to heal too, so. So I assume I'm gonna be fighting the, like, the 4 warriors that, like, usually hang out with Bishamon, and then probably also Bishamon as well. Like, he said we'll see him again. So, I assume Bishamon's going to be in here somewhere. We just gotta find him, and then fuck him up. Like the punk bitch he is. god. Evasion hacks. Evasion hacks feel so good. Like, nothing feels better than just going, yeah, no you. Man, this guy actually has a lot of HP. I didn't think he'd have this much. Like, I'm a little surprised. Alright, we'll heal this turn just to be safe. I don't think he'll kill us, but, like, let's be sure. And he wouldn't have killed us. But, like, you know, why be risky? Let's just be safe. And now is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Well done. How much health was that? Jesus. Like, way to be an unfun fight, Dicklord. That was as much fun as pulling teeth. Can I just talk about how good this theme is? Like, this is honestly one of my favorite themes in the entire game. Just because of, like, it's so somber. And, like, normally this theme plays when you fight, when you get into the one place. Shinjuku Medical, which is the first place in the game. So, in a lot of situations, this is the first song you hear. The world ended, and this is the song that you hear when the world ends. Can I just talk about how awesome that is? Like, this song just feels like the world has ended. It's over, you didn't get a chance to save the world. Like, that's one of the things about this game. It's not like you got a chance, like, in a lot of games, you're the hero going to go stop the people from destroying the world. No, the world has ended already. You're trying to make another one. Right above here. His lordship is up there. But, like, that's just such a good tone for the game. Because it allows the game to set up its super fucked up tone immediately, and then just roll with it. You never have to, like, find some plot reason to go there. It just commits to it immediately. Okay. And then you start, hallucinating Grandma and Blondie. Good stuff. Right. And, like, it's mystery. It's mystique, and it's such a good entry into a game. The opening of Nocturne is fantastic, and I love it. So who are you? Are you the wind guy? Are you attempting to lower the pillar? If you plan on entering the shrine, you must defeat me. Let us fight! I'll hit you with Plan A. Do all of these guys do this shit? Like, dude, please attack me. Plan B is when you're scared there might have been an accident. Yeah, Plan B is I wear protection. I.e., the one Magatama that gives me elemental resist. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Protection should be Plan A, Robin. You fool. Stay frosty. You fool. We don't even have time for this guy. Okay. We need a DR. Yeah, this fight is over. This fight is not happening. Because we need to heal up, and then we're just gonna get into a loop of healing up until he somehow lucks out and misses after one fog breath. After multiple times, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Like, this fight is over. We're going to eventually lose it. So, did they just reduce all of these guys to, like, wear the right piece of armor? Because, if so, weak sauce? Like, I was expecting more. I was genuinely expecting more. Like, I expected these guys to come at me with physical and elementals, like they do in some other games. But, I guess not. Let's use Rakukaja just in case he has some physical attack that can hit me. Like, just in case, you know what I mean? Is stream still up? You have all the Magatama, so you have to use all of it. Right, yeah, like... Stream exists? Okay. I just saw a quick, like the lights blinked, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Okay, let's get this part over with. Squirm for me. Now, even if he gets a bright idea to attack me, he won't be able to do anything. Actually, can we just... What? I just want to see if this is going to work. Oh my god, this is going to work. Given it's the stupidest strategy in the fucking planet, but it's gonna work. Why is this going to work? You finally found the one battle where auto attack won't screw you over. Right, just walk into things with the correct thing and you win. Like, this actually it's not stupid if you want to make dinner when you beat this boss. Yeah, like, sit down, watch some TV, do your taxes. Just, you know, chill. It's not like anything important's happening. Back, hang on. Allow me to read you some lore about the Githyanki in Dungeons & Dragons. The story of the Gith is rooted in cruel twist of cosmic fate. Inspired by the great leader for whom the race is named, the Gith rose up to overthrow the mind flayers that held them in servitude. But after they won their freedom, two factions among the Gith disagreed on what kind of civilization they would forge. You could use this as background footage for one of your rants about games or some shit in a future vid. You're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong, I could just do that. Anyway, that disagreement quickly flared into open hostility, and the two groups distanced themselves from one another to pursue their separate agendas. They remain bitter enemies today, each side willing to fight to the death whenever their paths cross. The Githyanki were motivated by revenge and convinced that they deserved to take whatever they wanted from the worlds they traveled. Ranging out from the titanic city of Turnath on the astral plane, they send raiders out to plunder the material plane and other worlds, bringing treasure and slaves back to their ageless realm. At the same time, they hunt and kill mind flayers whenever possible, as a recompense for what the Illithids did to them. The Gith Zerai believed that the path to enlightened civilization lay in seclusion, not conflict. Their dedication to the principles of order is so strong that they can manipulate the stuff of chaos and use it to their benefit. Thus they have carved out a stronghold for themselves on the plane of limbo that is virtually impervious. Though the Gith Sarai are pacifists by nature, they share the Githyanki's racial hatred for mind flayers, and from time to time they send out squads to destroy Illithid outposts. If the two races were ever to team up against the Illithids, a combined force of Gith could conceivably tip the balance in their favor. But as long as the Githyanki and Gith Zerai stay at each other's throats, their goal of ultimate victory over their original common enemy will likely remain unachieved. The Githyanki. Since winning their freedom from the Mind Flayers, the Githyanki became corrupt raiders and destroyers under the rulership of their dread Lich Queen, Valkeith. They dwell on the astral plane in the city of Turnmouth, a metropolis built on and in courts of the deity. Valkeith commands the loyalty of the Githyanki from her personal stronghold. Susurrus, also called the Palace of Whispers, which is located deep inside the floating city. She sits on her throne of bones, a mighty artifact fueled by the intellects of Mind Flayers and Elder Brains that were defeated by her minions. It is crafted from Mind Flayer skulls and extremities, and the cushion she sits on is made of leather produced from the cured remains of an Elder Brain. A grand statue of Gith, an obsidian monument over 100 feet tall, stands beside the palace. Valkeith sits at the center of everything, governing the Gith. Thank God! What the fuck? Darn, just when he got to the good part. What the fuck was that? I just sat there reading the lore of the Gith. Given the next one, I'll probably actually just use focus spiral the entire time. Make it go a little bit faster. I just wanted to see if the game was actually going to let me do that. And it fucking did. So, you know, like, if you're ever struggling with these fights, just do a challenge run. I love the fights that are literally better to do as a challenge run than to do normally. Like, what was the one fight in Strange Journey? Oh, what the fuck was his name? It was something. Oh, Asura. The Asura fight in Strange Journey, basically, his gimmick is he casts, he has some decent physical attacks and a fire attack, but his main gimmick is that he casts Berserk upon your guy. So when I was playing that game on like normal playthrough, like I'm not doing a challenge run or anything, I'm using demons, Berserk was fucking my team up so much that I ended up killing myself more than I ended up killing him. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here with me and a healer and see how it goes. And that was it. And that's honestly what inspired me to start doing these challenge runs. Like that's the reason we do these runs. It's because Asura was so fucking brain dead stupid that that the best strategy was to go in with literally just your main hero and a healer. That's what inspired all of this. It's what inspired Strange Journey, it's what inspired Apocalypse, it's what inspired me to do all of everything we've done. Asura being a brain-dead stupid boss. So now you know. Now you know why we're here. It's because Strange Journey's fourth boss was fucking silly. Okay. So we've done ice, and we've done lightning. We're gonna take a shot in the dark. Where's, Drain Force? More like SMT, Silly Adventures. You're not wrong. Oh, it's Hashahopa! Oh, no, it's Komoku. Are you attempting to lower the pillar? Let us find out if this battle is an ordeal or divine retribution. Prepare yourself! Alright. Let me just buff just in case. You have a physical attack. And here comes the force moves. Rakukaja. Oh! Oh, we have a fight! We have a fight, boys! This one's got some fight in it. So this one lowers my defense and buffs his defense. but then just cast Xandine. Okay. Whatever. I almost thought you were interesting, sir. I apologize for that assumption. The gravest sin you are going to commit is wasting my fucking time. Oh! Oh! Okay. We have a conundrum. I apologize to him. The double sucker punch, right, yeah. Luckily, I do have another strategy for this. Wait, what did I miss? The first two fights that we did in Masakado's temple was so brain-dead easy that I started reading Githyanki lore. And then this guy looked like he was just going to be the same thing. And then, he just proceeded to fucking vibe check me. And I was like, okay. Like, not mad. The supreme vibe check. I know, I got fucked by my own hubris. Like, I'll admit, good job. The best thing you can do is he conditioned me. He did the condition. Zeph was right about the horse cocktail, though just on the wrong balls. I sincerely hope not. Okay, wow. Can we stop? Like, feel free to miss anytime. Evasion strats are gonna be my friend here. Oh god. Now he's casting Makakaja. I don't like that. Okay, wow, so he has focus too. This guy's dangerous. This guy is fucking dangerous. So we were at +3, and now we are at +4. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Regardless, I have just the thing. It's been a while since we used these. It's been a hot minute. So, let's begin the fight. Now that we are at an adequate position, this fight might take a minute. This one was not so easy that I could... He's done that 4 times. Wait. Oh wow, that's quite big. That's quite a big magic stat, So this guy has physical, but he also has magic. Okay, please don't hit me. If you hit me, I'm dead. Okay. Let's go try the other guy, shall we? He beats you with your own strat. Buff to fuck, and then, throw hands. You ain't wrong. Like, let's find... Oh, stop it. Like, I'm just leaving anyway. Why not let him buff and then cast Attack Mirror? Because... that is a good strat, actually. Like, honestly, that's not a bad play, and that's probably what he'll end up doing, at least a little bit. But anytime he doesn't cast attack, like, an attacking move, I'm put in a bad way because that means that I wasted an attack mirror. So that's the downside of that strategy. It doesn't mean it's a bad strategy, mind you. Like, it's definitely not a bad strategy. It's better than any strategy I had, which was just, you know, pray to God. But probably the best thing I could do is he's not buffing his physical. He is not buffing physical, he's just debuffing me, which is important. And I was using Gundari, although I don't think I want to use anything else. Doesn't say until you get hit by a no, not in this game. In this game, attack mirror only applies for that turn. I know in some SMTs it's until you get hit, but not in this game. Sadly, admittedly. Like, if that was the case, then I'd just probably spam that strat. In all honesty, I'd have no shame. So that strat goes up there, and that goes to nothing. So I clearly came this way and just got turned around. Where the fuck did I come from? Why have I not earned the ability to fly? It seems like a very simple thing that I should definitely have at this point. But yeah, that's probably going to be what the strat is for that fight. But that fight, I'm willing to, like, table that fight for now. Oh, wait, hang on. So that goes there. Oh, okay, so we need to go to a red. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I was going the right way. I was going the right way. I just got turned around. It's really easy to get turned around in this place. I'm happy that the later parts of this area aren't just, like, bitch fights. Because, like, the game gives you 2 bitch fights. Okay, that's fine. But every fight after that, you do have to think a little bit. Which is fine by me. Like, the game should make you think a little bit for fights. I was actually a little bit worried that it wasn't going to. I am completely okay with having to think. But this one, this guy we know. In the last time we fought this guy, he had a lot of physical moves. So I'm going to assume he still does. I hope he hasn't just completely changed his fucking toolkit. But I assume he's got some physical moves. Although it might not be a bad idea to bring fire resist. But if he still has Hasahopa, then it would be a good idea to bring Fizz. So I'm gonna run with Fizz now, and if he doesn't have it, then we'll swap out. Well, let's try Fizz resist first. Nice to see you again. I was wondering what warrior was strong enough to enter here. Well, if it isn't Robin. So, you are trying to get into the shrine, Bishamon. Then you should already know that you must defeat me, or the path shall never be opened. Let us begin! So you're employing the same strategy as your buddies, huh? Oh. No. Oh! Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna test one thing right now. If I'm right, he Angie. Yeah, he Angie. Okay. So, good news. Bad news, I'm dead. Good news, I'm fine with that. So, that first attack, that's not his MO. Thank God. Like, I was worried that he was just going to hit Megidolan spam, and I was going to be like, well, that's the end of this. But, no. So that's just his first MO. I think we're going to buff defense, and then just let him squirm. But like, you guys can understand. Bro, please. Okay, please keep casting fire moves. If you don't, I'm going to die. Like, this is really scary, because he needs to let me buff up. Ow! Please stop doing that. Bad news, I'm dead. Good news, I'm fine with that. Is this some kind of nihilism? I mean, he's forking you. I know, he's not even using a spoon, it's the worst timeline. Because... Okay. What do we do about that? Oh, Gott in Himmel. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hee-ho, hey, that's not fucking okay. Please, stop. Remember when you didn't want to fight Megatron's second phase? Well, here you go. Oh, come on! You fucking dick! And like, it's not even worth it to debuff him, he'll just buff himself back! What do I do? Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know what to do. Like, the other guy, I could see myself probably beating with a couple of good RNG attempts. Like, that's just, yeah, he casts Force, he buffs himself up a little bit more. It's a little bit difficult. That's fine. But, wow. That is a humongously different boss than last time. And like, what do we take? Do we take physical resistance to block Farkugel and crit hits? Maybe? We can't take fire because we already capped out Hifumi and Shiranui. I apologize. We've already capped out Shiranui and Gehenna. Like, dumbass. What do we do? Is this Trumpeter? I doubt it's Trumpeter. Because this guy actually has a strategy. Like, this guy isn't just a time-linked boss. This is just something I've got to figure out. The one thing I definitely... Fuck. Attack Mirror when he debuffs me is definitely a good strat for the other guy. But this guy, he has enough going on that it doesn't really seem like a good strategy. Like, throw one mirror out to another. And even then, I've got to have enough mirrors. And right now, I've only got 13 to 14 of each. So, you know, that's not exactly a sustainable strategy. That at least buys me... He's Metatron second phase without the option to stall him out. Right, that's what's throwing me. I've got to figure out what I need to do about that. I mean, I could probably stall him. Like, the worst part about it is, I can't stall him forever. I can remove those buffs he puts on himself. I have Deikaja stones, but I don't have infinite Deikaja stones. So it's not like I can do that forever. It's not like that's like an option I can just do. Actually, it kind of is. And he buffs way too much because of Dragon's Eye. Right, yeah. How much MP does he have? Out of curiosity, how much MP does Bishamon have? I'm not saying we're going to stall him out. I'm just thinking about, like, theoretically, if we were to stall him out, what would that look like? Would it be another instance of Metatron, or would it be another? The only way to stall him out is if he buffs, you Deikaja, and if he doesn't, you and if you don't attack, I'll tell you buff again. Name Bishamon, Bishamon. Okay, we can buy as many of these as we need. On it. Oh, okay. 2 of each then. 10,000. Oh, good. So it's not like we even have the fucking option. That's great. I don't even remember the other guy's name. He has a weakness? He does? I admit I didn't try to exploit that. I didn't fish for weaknesses, I was too busy getting fucking bodied. Like, I'll admit, I didn't look. I was too busy trying not to die. So, if he has a weakness, then I assume the other guy probably does too, which would be something we could definitely exploit. He was casting Force at us, so it's probably Lightning. And he was casting Fire at us, so his is probably Ice, which, ouch. Too bad we can't take that anymore. But that does at least give us an option for the one, for sure. For him, at this point you wouldn't even think the enemies still have weaknesses. Also true. So, Deikaja spam is an option for that. Deikaja spam is an option for him. Although it would mean removing our one access to the one thing immediately, which I do like. Full disclosure, the game plan, so to speak, is to drop Tsukukaja and replace it with probably Pierce. But we don't want to replace it with Pierce until we're sure that there's nothing else we want to do. Like, once we take Pierce, we're fighting Noah, and that's it. If we want to just give up on Masakatos, we can. Like, Masakatos is not required to beat the game. All we need to do is beat Noah, and the only thing we need to do to beat Noah is get Pierce. That's all we need. However, if we want Masakados, which would be very good, because then we could literally just sit there and watch him and watch Noah cry. Did you invite Trumper to get here? I did. I'm not opposed to stalling. You know what? No, I actually see your point. We fought Trumpeter to get here. It's not like we fought Trumpeter when we didn't have to. We could have just said, we'll take whatever ending we get. We could have taken Ford's Masubi ending. We could have taken Vegeta's shitty ending. We could have taken the bad ending. We could have done any of that. We didn't. Because we're not quitters. We're doing Masakados. We just need to figure out how. Did Kasha spam oh, hang on. Actually, the one guy. I have a couple more seconds. I don't suppose the wiki tells you who his buddies are, because I don't remember who the other guy I couldn't beat was. Like, I don't remember his name. Like, I know there's always 4 knights. Who's Wind guy? Like, I know Wind guy in SMT is real fucking helpful, but I don't know what else to give you until I get there, and I would like to talk about it while I'm getting there, just because I like to talk about things. Okay, let's just get over there real fast. Just get it. Nope. We know who you're talking about. That is also true. Like, it's not like I'm just talking about, oh yeah, Wind guy number 175. You know the specific Wind guy I'm talking about. That is true. So what about him? Is he weak to anything? I assume he's weak to, I assume he's weak to lightning? Because if he's weak to lightning, I have a plan. Doesn't mean it's a good plan, but it's a plan. You can always find out. Valid point. Thank you for forcing me to become good at video games and not just rely on the goodwill of others. Like, I always want to, because it's very nice, and I appreciate you guys all helping me out, because, like, having people on, like, you guys have been a big help for this run. Like, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys have been like, hi, what do I do here? I'm stupid and don't know anything. And you guys go, well, if you're actually curious, it's this, and this, and those are the stats for the demon. And I go, oh, okay, now I don't have to stop streaming and look it up. So you guys have been a humongous help with this entire run and making it go as smoothly as it has, and I definitely want to acknowledge that. I don't think I've been as appreciative of you guys as I should be, so I definitely want to at least give you guys the praise you deserve. SMT handholding stream? Hey, you guys have told me how shit works, not how to beat it. There's a dramatic difference. 2 slow claps for chat. Hell. But yeah, I will never ask chat, how do I beat this guy? I'll take suggestions, because this is a challenge run. But, I mean, I've even gone against suggestions before. I'm sure it's to some of your chagrin. For one reason or another, of course. So, we want to go at this with Gundari, because Gundari gives us Train Force, and Train Force is nice. So let's see if this guy is weak to electric, and if he's not, then we have then we'll just go with Death Arcana's strategy of let him debuff us to fucking back, and then get lucky with Miros. So let's see if he's weak to Bolt Storm. So he is. That's very helpful. I also now see why people recommend taking Glacial Blast over Bolt Storm, because fucking that guy. He's scary and I don't like him. Let's slowly whittle. How much does this guy have? The enemy weakness is here? I mean, I assume he's only weak to lightning. So, like, I'm good. And I assume he's weak to ice. Which, ouch. Bad vibes. What he name? Koumoku. Koumoku. All of them have 20k and 10k? Ouch. That's not the best vibes, but it's okay vibes. Like, we could have worse vibes. You know what I mean? Level 99? I assume level 99. Man, if I get hit with 2 death bounds, I'm dead. And I'm not a fan of that. Oh, lightning! I want to go for that crit damage. But I also know it's literally not in my favor to do so. Like, it is a bad idea to do so. Especially because he can probably kill me with 2 hits next turn. I need to heal. I'm mad. I'm mad. Okay, now I'm at minimum. Shit. Awesome. And I don't even think there's anything I have on me that could help me with that. Like, besides, because I've already wait, hang on. Hang on, let me... That would let me come in with Void, Fizz Resist. And that would make this a lot easier. It's not Drain Force, but it's something. And I don't see me getting much use out of this anywhere else. Let me try one more time. We'll try one more time before the night's over. Because if I could avoid using my last immunity card right now, I would like to. Like, I would really like to. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big card to play. And if I cannot play it, I'd like to. Because unlike as I am to use it, it gives me a card I can play later. Also on the table is we could also level up Kailash, not just to get Frykugel, but to get stuff like Tetrakarn and Makarakarn. Likely Tetrakarn. Such a BS. I agree, it's bullshit. But that way we could get Tetrakarn, which could help us with Captain Dickhead. Like, that is definitely an option we have for that guy. And it's kind of why I want to do this the way I am right now. Just because that way I will be able to do that without any hesitation later. And also the downside to that is I'll probably end up doing a stream where I just like beat him real quick and then shift over to Persona 5. Because it'll be literally unworth my time to, great, awesome. But it'll literally not be worth my time to continue, because then I'll have to grind out Tetracon or Makaracon, and I doubt you guys want to see grinding stream. That's boring. But yeah, I think the next thing to do is honestly I think our next play is grind out Hifumi. Grind out Hifumi for Tetracon. Grind out Hifumi for Void Force. Actually, here's an idea that we could do. Grind out Gundari for Tetracon and Frykugel. So that's going to replace Spiral Viper and Sukukaja. And then after that, use Tetracon and Frykugel to beat Bishamon and Noah. Because Noah will go down like a bitch after that. And then after that, I swear the names of these spells are so silly. They are silly, but you get the gist after that. Like, Suku is, like, Taru, Raku, Maka, Suku. Physical attack, physical, defense, magic, agility. Makara, global magic. Tetra, global physical. Just, you get used to it, basically. And then you have Agi, Bufu, Zio, and Zan, which is fire, ice, lightning, force. Or occasionally, instead of force, you have Garu, which is wind. Suku, like juice in Portuguese. I doubt that was what they were going for. But yeah, I think that's our play. I think our play is Makaracon, level up for Tetracon and the other thing. And then just spam Tetracon in his face. And eventually he'll kill himself. Sucking these nuts. Ah! Got him! Honestly, we don't need Frykugel, but I mean, like, we're gonna get it, we need it anyway eventually, so, hey. And then after that, we swap out Tetracon for Void Force, and then go wobble this guy, and then we grab Masakados, which is just our win condition, and then we swap Void Force for Pierce. I think that's our play. So, next stream will probably be, Hasahopa, and not Hasahopa, that's his attack name. Bishamon, and then Noah, and then probably Ball Avatar after that. So, sorry, Zephyr, we're gonna have to kick your ass. And then after that stream, we will do, we'll grab Void Force, finish off this, and then, grab our win condition. Do you think you can handle the jeans? No one can handle those jeans. Thankfully, Ball Avatar doesn't wear them. But, yep, I think that's our strategy. Given we're gonna be fucking power leveled after that, but... This is a rough break. Like, this is a really rough break. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's anything... Is Zephyr the teacher Isamu had a crush on? No, that's Inani. Zephyr is, our fellow student who was basically looking at Ford with his crush on Inani and going, dude, fucking chill. Don't forget backup saves. I do have some backup saves. Like, I'm gonna go into load just so you guys can see them. We do have, we can basically, we could probably overwrite this save for sure. Like, Jesus. Why does Zephyr want to fuck shit up? Because the weak shouldn't deserve to live, and fuck them. Like, Zephyr is the true chaos alignment in this one. Out of all of them, Chiaki, aka Zephyr, in this one, is if you want to look at like SMD and like just go, yes, chaos. That's Zephyr in this. Zephyr is the chaos faction in this. As opposed to everyone else, which is just kinda like Isamu or Ford with this one is more everyone just kind of wants to live, like, just, everyone gets a world of their own. Everyone gets their own reality. And nobody has to deal with anyone else's reality. So basically imagine everyone lived in their own lucid dream. That honestly sounds kind of nice. It does, but then you also kind of think of, like, you never actually meet anyone. Everything would just be your own personal power trip. It's the most true neutral kind of... It's kind of sad, in my opinion. But, and then you have Hikawa, which is basically, we'll all fuse together and become one with the world. Godly... Oh, am I dead? Cool, I'm dead. I died to random enemies. Hikawa is basically EVA. I don't know what that is. But, yeah, I'll fuck my way out of here. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you guys... Oh, Evangelion? Oh, okay, I've never seen it abbreviated that way. I thought Evangelion, but I was just kind of like, nah, that doesn't make sense. That's a weird abbreviation. But, yep, I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for Persona 5. Take it easy.